Okay, nothing. There is a store there. We don't have anything to sell, but that might change in 3 jumps, so let's go ahead and see if we can make that happen. Dock with them, and then they come out, and they have a lot. Okay. I do not like this ship's layout at all. Yeah, as soon as they fire something, we're going to take our oxygen offline to get as much dodge as possible. But we have to take their Zoltan shield down before we can fire this. And then this. Okay, that definitely helps a lot. Now we're going to start really soaking their shield down. Okay, that was good. We need something to take their... They want to give us Natasha. Oh, this is all a test. You passed. Natasha, welcome to the crew. We would have accepted you, but we didn't have to. You were forced on us. Okay, Natasha is actually Nitram. We just mistook. He said Nitram. He kind of had a slur in his voice. That's awesome because that's a free power. Sadly, we're gonna put you in the shield room, and you're just gonna be the shield maiden. Free power in the shields. We still want one more, and I think we're gonna buy it. Because we want that, and then next is shields. So I think we're gonna not go to that store because we're really looking to get scrap for we're really looking to get scrap to upgrade our shields. Nice. They never had a chance. See, we are very set now, except for they can teleport on board. I think we're gonna take this out. You're gonna head up here. We're gonna force them to the. They're gonna take our oxygen out. That's annoying. We will not accept your surrender because you guys are jerks. Okay. You're going to head to the oxygen room. You're going to head to here. We're going to eventually run them into the med bay. That's the nice thing about a Rockman. So we should be able to fix the oxygen and get to the med bay. Although maybe he can't get to the med bay, but the oxygen's on, so it should come back on the ship, ideally, before he dies. Okay. And with 2 Zoltans in the shield room, we don't care how ioned they get. So you guys go fix that while Sniper just sits here and chills out. And nothing can get ioned, I think, except the shield room now. Oh, I was like, everybody's healed, but Sniper is not. Now Sniper's healed. Okay, take that down. Yeah, so like I said, our shields are going to be crazy ioned, but we don't care because we got 2 Zoltans in the shield room. And they're not even ioned anymore, so we are good to go. And we don't want to go to the store. I think we're going to just pass it by. Next chance we get, though, we're going to upgrade our shields. Intruders on board. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, same deal as before. 3 of you in here. The 2 of you in here. Open up all the doors except these ones. Looks like they only had 3 people. So we'll run our tour through the med bay a couple times to make sure he's fine. We'll do the same thing with Sniper. Just don't mind us while we walk around in our ship to heal our people mid-battle. 47 scrap. Nothing really important to jump to, so we're going to buy this one shield power, and then we're almost got the next one. So that'll be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see, that's kind of garbage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this nebula's terrible. We could go 1, 2. Yeah, it's either. Oh wait, no, we could hit these two. That's the way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. I just had to work it out. It was a puzzle. There's a store there. We have no reason to go to a store, so we're going to skip it, giving us extra jump later. Okay. Okay. Glad I could waste my time in that nebula. Accept their bribe. That scares me, along with that. We could put all 4 Zoltans in the shields if we had maxed out shields, but we don't. So we're going to accept their bribe. That looks like a potential for a lot of damage. 1 will show us, well, they'll both show us all of it, so it doesn't really matter. 1, and then we have an option of either of these two, and then 3, 4. So I think that's fair. And I just realized I could have, we could lose a crew without a clone bay, so we definitely don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and not have time for this and attack. Okay, ions at the weapons, because those weapons are scary. We will flak their door room, because it's the biggest target when the time comes. And I think we'll flak it right away. And then the next time we flak, we'll be able to pike beam them. There we go. Yeah, without that gun, they can't actually hurt us because the ion with the beam can't get through our shield. 72 scrap, that's pretty awesome. We can upgrade our shield and buy a single power. We don't really need to worry about that shield at the moment, so I think we're going to leave it as it is. But if we can pick up a couple more people, I will definitely consider the option of putting Arcano and Joel in the shield room, so we have 2 whatever you call it, unionable, is that a word? Shields. Okay, let's see, it's an edgy ship. Doesn't look all that scary as long as we can keep their weapons down, which shouldn't be a big deal. But their weapons can take our shields down very quickly. But with 2, I can't do the math here. But yeah, I think we want the second shield, so we're turning the oxygen off. Yeah, because they're about to hack something. So we still haven't gotten through their shields. We apparently shot their hacking, which I'm not going to complain about too much. I think that's fair. I think I actually want to switch the ions to this. Okay, that's not a big deal. We've got their shields down, so they're about to just be toast. 25 scrap, 42 total. That's awesome. I think we'll do this for the moment, just while we reassess everything. We have nothing in the hold. I'm at the point where I don't really want to worry about the power, but I also, many times I want to see on the enemy ship. Doors would be nice in several occasions, but I think we're going to do that just to splurge. We're going to splurge, buy something for us, and move on. Participate in their study, sure. 18 scrap, that works for me. I think we'll take it to the next sector. Doing pretty well. It's a pretty good scrappy ship. We could lose a crew member without a level 2 medbay, which we don't have, so let's scrap the debris. Every crew member is important on this ship right now. Rock homeworlds are Mantis controlled. I do not like the quest in the rock homeworlds. It's annoying. I don't like the idea of Mantis, but if we just upgrade doors, we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and go to the Mantis sector. Yep, we're just going to upgrade doors right now. Whoops, oh, we definitely don't want to do that. That would have been a waste. Okay. Third shield is probably a priority. We're getting to the point now where our Zoltan shield is going to be less effective. Definitely get out of there. And then you guys all just go up there. And we'll just turn the oxygen off to make it quicker. There we go. And actually, we'll do this. Why not? Soften them up a little bit for the eventual... Okay, then we can close this and turn the oxygen on. And then the air won't leave that room. We can actually just close all the doors. That's why level 2 doors is good in a Mantis sector. And we even have the power where we want it. Okay, distress calls galore. They're almost always traps in a Mantis sector. Carefully cut the ship out. Yeah, let's do that. 30 scrap works for me. I'm actually going to hold on. I would normally, on most ships, I would put money into the shields right now, but I want to hold on to the scrap because I would like to potentially find a store and buy something nice. And I don't think shields are super critical at this moment. However, this ship scares me 6 ways from Sunday. I think we are going to ion their weapons. Definitely get our shields up. Although I'm a little concerned about the air quality. Flak their drones and then beam them like this when the time comes. So the moment our Zoltan shield gets down to 1, I'm gonna put our shields up. Okay, there we go. That's terrible. We have 2 power available, so go ahead and get in there. Let's also get the oxygen on. That was exactly what I didn't want to happen. But we are ready to flak and pike, ideally. Okay, that was nice. Okay, everybody back to your post. We're going to take this down for just a second while people move around. Okay, then we're going to do this. Turn the air back on to get this ion blast up. And then we're going to put the ions on the shields. And I think we still need to keep the flak up. Nice. Okay, their weapons are down, which is pretty critical. Just need to wait for that. Nice. Let's get our air on. That could have gone a lot worse. Okay, Nartur, head up to the mid bay. One thing about the Zoltans is you need to make sure that they stay healthy. I would even upgrade the mid bay right now if I thought, if I could, because there are a lot of events that like a big mid bay. Yeah, we're not going to lose a crew member. I'm sorry. We can upgrade our mid bay like I wanted to. We can buy that power that we kind of have been wanting. And then next up is definitely level 3 shields. We don't seem to be finding a store, which is concerning, but not too bad. I can't tell if we have 5 or 6 jumps, so I'm going to assume 5. Yay, another frickin' minefield. Or not minefield, but asteroid field. We definitely want to take this down. This is probably worse than shields right now. Okay. That's terrible. He's hacking our shield. See, that's why, yeah, we got to put the ions on the shields right now. Or on the hack right now. We cannot have that happen. And then pike beam. You just got to keep that down. Okay. We're going to switch the flak over here. Actually, we're going to switch the flak over here, and the pike beam is going to go like this when the time comes. We own the fight now. But, that's really terrifying, that fight was. Okay, we are going to take our engine down a lot, and you guys are all going to go to the med bay. Actually, wait, Joel was the one. You guys all get back. And then Joel will get to the med bay. I thought weapons got hit, but apparently engines got hit. Okay. There is a store there. If we don't go to it right now, we can't get to it, and I think we're going to not go to it. Because we're looking for shields, and we're pretty powerful. If vanilla. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think we only have 3. So I think we're not going to risk it. We're doing too well to run risks. And why does every frickin' thing have a asteroid field? But we're definitely going to take their shields down and keep those on the shields. And then we're going to flak the weapons and then pike beam the weapons. So flak the weapons and pike beam weapons to engines. Okay. Could definitely be worse. We are really taking hits though. I gotta leave the pike beam off for the time being. There we go. Took a damage, but it's not a big deal. Get down there and fix that. The two of you, the systems that can go down without our ship being destroyed. There we go. 88 scrap. Can't spend it because we're in an asteroid field. We might be able to just upgrade to shields. God, I wish there was a way to tell for sure. I mean, I'm using a cheat anyway, but see, jettison the pod. We could lose a crew member or we could get a crew member. I'm going to jettison the pod because I would rather not get somebody than have that chance of losing somebody. We could hire Shepard for 31 scrap. We would be stupid not to. Yeah, welcome to the crew, Shepard. Shepard. I think we're going to put you in... We don't have anywhere to put you. I guess doors. That's the stupidest place to put a Mantis, but I don't really have anywhere else to put you. What is your skill? Your skill is weapons. You know what? Go into weapons. Nartur. Go into engines for now. And we're very likely going to get both of you guys into shields fairly soon. Yep, I'm glad that I went to the exit. So let's go ahead and head to the next sector. Civilian or rebel? Let's go ahead and go to civilian. Kind of enjoying going to the green sectors for the time being. I don't know if they're any easier really than the red sectors, but they're supposed to be. Don't really see anything big about this sector except for this last jump, which looks like we have to be here on jump 10 so we can get to here on jump 11. This one looks slightly closer or slightly farther out. So if either one of these is not going to be overrun, it's going to be this one. So we want to be here on jump 10. That's just something to keep track of. Maybe in about 5 jumps, I'll actually look at it and make sure that we're doing everything right. Okay, they're trying to get away. We are going to ion these two things and never leave it off there. We are going to wait on the flak. We are going to flak right at the center of this and then pike beam like this. Good, we pulled their guy out. That's perfect. And we are basically set now. Because their shields are now ioned forever. Then we're going to do this. Oh, they're teleporting over. Cute. Just turn the oxygen off to make it quicker. We're actually going to send you... Don't take out my oxygen. There we go. Okay, now get up to the med bay. You two get to the med bay, and we're going to open this door. I don't really have any desire to fight these guys. This is not really a fighty ship. We'll just let them die in the cold, dark emptiness of space. And we got 104 scrap, which means we can upgrade our shields whenever we feel like it. And obviously, I never told the game that I wanted the people to be in these positions for good. 104 scrap. Let's just do that. I'll feel better. And that was jump 1, so let's go to jump 2. That's a lot of weapon power. I think we're going to make it not happen like that, which will help keep down their shields. I'm going to let those hit first. Okay. And then we are going to do this when the flak hits. Okay. That's good. They're not doing anything productive now. No, we will not accept your offer. Your offer is garbage. Definitely want to keep this up, but I think we're going to switch the ions back to the shields to keep it down, although it doesn't really matter because the shields are going to be down forever, if you know what I mean. There is a store there. We don't have enough scrap to justify going to a store, and we have nothing to sell because this has been a super vanilla run. So we're going to keep going. The only thing I would really buy is probably an Ion 3 as far as weapons are concerned. We definitely don't want this ever hitting us. If we can keep our weapons from going down, or our shields from going down, we can keep them from mind controlling, which so far is working crazily. I'm going to hold off on the flak for another second, and then we're going to do this. That definitely helps, but now he's mind controlling our Mantis, which I'm just going to let happen. We're going to switch these to here. We're going to keep this on here, and we're just going to do this again at the first opportunity. Definitely get the fire out of that room. That's a lot of fire. And I'm just going to let him... This should kill him. Okay. Could definitely have been better, but it could definitely have been worse. We're going to let them fix their own systems here. You guys run to the med bay, see if we have a chance to. Looks like you do. Shepard didn't take any damage because he damaged the weapon room himself. So we're looking at that, and then we can just move on. We didn't get anything from that fight. Okay. As I said before, we want to be here in 7 jumps. We have plenty. So I think we're going to go 1, 2, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. Let's attack him before he can attack. Oh, and he has a cloak. This is probably the scariest fight we've had so far. We want to leave the ions on the shields at all times. We want to flak the cloak. Without delay. We want to pike beam through weapons, shields, and cloak, regardless of whether or not it is ideal. Yeah, we can't hit the weapon, shields, and cloak without missing the 4th room. Nice. That was nice. That is not nice. He still has that huge flak, so I think we're going to do this for the time being. And we can get this 3rd shield up, which we probably should have had up already. But now we've lost our ions, and I think we're going to actually turn the flak off to keep the ions going on the shields. because that's more useful for us at the moment to keep the pike beam going. And the flak might actually be better than the pike beam, but we've already devoted a lot of power into it. Yeah, see, that's no good. You guys get down and help them. Come on. Why can't we... Are we really that low on power? I guess we are. Okay, we're going to flak right in the center here. We need... He's in our shields. Okay, you guys get out of the shields. And then we're going to do this. Ugh, that is just horrible. If we lose because of this, I'm going to be very, very mad. Yeah, we have to... I'm aware I can jump away, by the way. Yeah, and Artur, get in the weapons and help him fix. You should have been doing that before. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn the air off to get that shield up. Come on. Ion Blast. We have power somewhere. There we go. Okay. Ion Blast at the shields. Flak at the middle of the ship. We need the dodge, but we don't get it from anywhere. A lot of misses. That was awesome. Okay. Next volley, we should be good. Get those at that. No, we are not going to accept surrender. We're going to make you guys freaking earn this one now that we've kind of taken over. Yeah, it was the big problem was the combination of the bomb and that huge weapon, the huge flak weapon. Whew. Okay. Got a hole in the floor that needs taken care of. You go ahead and take care of that. You guys get up there and fix yourselves. You guys get up there and fix yourselves. I think that's it. It's just the two of you. And then you, obviously. When the time comes. Whew. Okay, everybody back to your posts except Sniper, who is going to chill out here. I just realized we never renamed Shepherd. What sector are we in? I don't know because we can't jump. But if we're in Sector 6 or before, I'm going to rename Shepherd. Otherwise, he's going to stay Shepherd. We're in Sector 6. Okay, Shepherd, you're being renamed to, I believe, Nathan. Sorry about that, Nathan. You've been Nathan the whole time. I just didn't realize that you told me your name when you came on. Obviously, your last name is Shepherd, and your first name is Nathan. We have 128 scrap, and we are hurting on power, so let's just do this. And then we're going to hold off on the rest, because now I would definitely like a store. And we're going to head here so we can see if we can find that store quickly. Sure, we'll take you to the request here. Again, we want to be here in 5 jumps. So 1, 2, we're definitely not finding a store before this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Yeah, we still need to waste time. Okay, another cloak. At least they don't have mind control or anything. They have 2 ions, which is scary. They don't have any beams or missiles, which is nice. They have a really long cloak, which is annoying. So I think we're going to do that. And then we are going to flak as soon as the pike beam's ready. We're gonna flak at this. Really? What the H? Okay, we're gonna do this. One thing about Zoltans, we can't even pike beam. That's annoying. One thing about Zoltans is they're not really good against fires. Oh, they got it though. And they're gonna cloak in a second here, and we've made no forward progress. I think we need to. The problem is yeah, we're letting too much into our shield here. We're gonna do that. There. Now they can't ion 2 of our shields. I should have realized that and made sure it was a priority. I also could have snuck the pike beam through. Okay. We need to get on their shield here. There we go. Yeah, see, with four of these, we're really well off against them. They can still hit us, but very unlikely. So we're not gonna accept your surrender offer. Yeah, I should have realized what was going on in that fight earlier. Have I mentioned I'm rusty?